There's kind of love that looks like manipulation, things that look like romantic, but behind it, they are actually manipulation. So in this video, we're going to look at some of the things that looks romantic, but when we look them deeply, it's just a way of manipulation. Not everything that feels a romantic is healthy. Some behaviors are packaged in a romantic and affection way and a sweet way, and even through words. But beneath the surface are tools of control. So we wanna have some of these, look at them. How can someone use love to manipulate you? How are the things that they do that, yeah, it can seem like it's love, it's romantic, it's feelings, but deep down, you know that this is manipulation, it's control. And the first thing that you can distinguish is that the use of words, I can't live without you. It might sound like deep devotion, but it's an emotional blackmail, because someone who is secure about themselves can literally and can do all things without, can change their things, can do their ways, can move on with their life without depending on someone. If someone is so attached and obsessed with you that they cannot live without you, they want you to be close to them so that they can control you. You might think that, oh, this person really loves me because they don't want to stay away from me. They just can't live without me. They can't eat. They can't sleep without me. This is just a manipulation. This is not love. Love gives someone space. This is not love. And we should be really, because this one that when we hear these words, we are flattered and we feel like, yeah, we've reached that point. If someone can't live without us, then we'll hate it. But this is just a way of manipulation, and you should really take care about it. The second thing is that showering you with excessive gifts. Yeah, at first, gifts gifts are not bad, but if someone overwhelms you with gifts and these gestures early on, then uses those gifts to make you feel obligated. They make you feel obligated to do something. Like, remember the gifts I gave you. Why are you refusing to do this and this? Remember what I did to you. Why are you not accepting this and that? You see, it can use to silence you. It can use to mimic what you really don't want. It can be used as a manipulation in disguise, because you can feel obligated to honor the other person, to take to offer a hand because they did one thing to you or the other. So take care about these things when someone sharing you with gifts. It's good that even when you accept that gift, you want to ask them what's in return they expect, that they should not expect anything from you because of the gifts that they have given you. So this really prepares the one giving the gift that, yeah, what you are planning will not work, and you can stay with your gift if you want something in return. So the third thing is that constantly wanting to be with you. They don't want to give you space. That's what I mean. At first, it feels flattering that they want to be around you all the time. But if they want you to be around you all the time, it discourages you to be with your friends, to be with your family, to do your hobbies, to do your passions, to do your work. They want to isolate you from all that life that you had been living. You can imagine that. You have to drop all that so that you can be around them all the time. Real love gives someone space. It really appreciates friends, family. It does not lead to isolation. It creates space for you to work on your goals, to work on your purpose, go or do your hobbies. That's what real love is. The fourth thing is jealousy framed as passion. What I mean is this: they say things like, I just care about you so much. But they monitor your phone, they question your friendships, and they accuse you without a reason. They want to monitor everything you do. They want to monitor what you do your friends, who are your friends, what you do with them, what you see on your phone. They just want to monitor every step that you take. But they just use words like, I just care about you so much. So when they do all these things, they come and say that they care so much about you. That's why they are doing this. But that's really that's not protective. that's being controlling, that's being giving you pressure, and that's not the right thing to do. So the other thing is that it's love bombing. What do I mean by this? This is the fast, the intense declarations of forever love that they have before you, before even they truly know you. There's the moment where there is love, they bombard you with love, with affections, with all these kind of words. That is not the right way to go. It seems fulfilling, but it can be a tactic to break down your boundaries and hook you emotionally. So this is not a way to do. So if you find someone who's at first the beginning they are showering you with this love bombing, you should take a step back and really figure out what is really happening, because this can be used as a manipulation way, because they are just okay with doing this, and whereas you have boundaries that you need to respect on your side, and you should not really let someone, regardless who they are, to make you break them or come to a compromise. The sixth one is that is playing victim, and this is one of the major manipulation ways that people use. They play victim. They always have a sad story ready to tell you when you are trying to address the wrong things that they have done. When maybe catch them doing the wrong and you catch them on the wrong side, they'll come up with a sad, very sad story about their past, about their family, about their mother, friend, or that, so that you can feel pity, you can feel sad, and maybe you can ignore what was the issue, what was the issue. And you see, this makes you end up you apologizing, you who is wronged, you end up apologizing for the bad behavior because you're sorry. This is manipulation of the highest degree, and everyone should be accountable of their actions. They should not use this as a way to manipulate someone. So take care about this. The last thing I want to use is using a spiritual language to control. They will use phrases like God told me. God told me you are the one. God told me to do this and this. God told me to tell you this and that. You know, these phrases can be done this, they can be twisted in a spiritual leash, because if God said something, who are you to say no? Who are you to question that because it comes from God? So you should really take careful, because true godly love allows you to discern, pray, and confirm things for yourself without the pressure or guilt. If someone really had, or someone was told that you are the right person for them, they should also let the other person to discern, to confirm it before being pressured or feeling guilt. So you should really take these precautions, you know. And lastly, my taking short is that manipulation often wears the mask of a romance, because it flatters, pressures, and charms, but its goal is to control. It's not love. So healthy love honors you. It gives you freedom. Your voice is important. It should be heard, and your boundaries are very important and should be looked at. And they should not be neglected. They should be really taken into account of. Real love is safe, steady, and honest. It's never manipulative. So before you do these things, make sure that you are not in a manipulation friendship or relationship. You are in a friendship or relationship that is really honoring you and giving you that a true discernment. So I really hope this video opened up your eyes, and if you have some things that you want to share, kindly drop them on the comment section, and kindly subscribe, share, and do all that stuff. See you on my next video.